Why is my BGM not playing? Wait, no. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I'm just gonna try to drop it in right now. Oh, why was it broken before? What the heck? Okay. Don't mind the scuff. That wasn't part of it. Wasn't part of it. Hey. Wait. Doing that. Start over. Start over. You didn't see me. Hey, loser. What are you doing here? What are you doing standing in my presence? What is a loser like you doing here, Oh, I know. Are you here to give me your homework? I asked for it last week. Did you bring it? I asked for it last week. Did you bring it? You're sitting. Yeah, I can see that, you stupid. I can see that. There's no need to state the obvious. We had homework? Yeah, you did. Well, I mean, I didn't give it to you. My homework to you was to give me your homework. I wasn't aware that I had a husband, but thank you for the super chat. I'm still in school. I can't be married. Sure, but my marks aren't the best. They better be. They better be. Are you really that stupid? I knew you were stupid. I didn't think you were that stupid. You can't dress like a slob and be stupid at the same time. You have to choose one or the other, you know? And I say that as a piece of advice. I'm not even trying to be mean. So do you have it or not? Do you have it or not? If not, you better pay up. Because if you don't have my homework, then I'm gonna fail this class. And you know what happens if I fail this class? My life will be over. And you know what happens after that? Then I won't marry you. And we won't live happily ever after. Do you want that? No, you don't, loser. Stupid. Help, an ABG is bullying us for our homework. I'm not an ABG. I am one of the most popular girls at this school. I am one of the most popular girls at this school. And you were supposed to do my homework. At least just for math. You know, you used to do all of my homework. But now I've delegated my homework to different losers. I've delegated my homework to different losers. So can you even do one subject? Or are you really that useless? Here's my homework. 50 printed pages of me failing to use up ChatGPT. Teacher never reads the assignments anyway. If you give me homework that was not even... that you didn't even try to make it look like I wrote it, I have words and actions for you, sir. No, not sir. Child. What are you doing in school if you can't even write a simple homework assignment? And I know you're asking me, oh, but popular girl, why don't you do your own? I have better things to do. I have much better things to do. And I know that you don't. So, you were supposed to do mine. You said you would do it. Did you not do it? Your handwriting's too neat and my fingers are too fat. Okay, fatty, then just type it and then I'll copy it by my handwriting or ask my handwriting copier guy to do it for me. He's also a loser. Hey, mean girl, can you please call me stupid? I call you stupid all the time. You want me to call you stupid? I can't call you stupid all the time, actually. Because if I say you're stupid too much, then you'll actually manifest into stupid. And then I can't actually ask you to do my homework assignments. I know this because every time I call someone something, they always turn into that. Call him a worm too. I don't think I want to be that evil, you know? At heart, I'm a kind person. I'm doing this for your own good, you know? Yeah. If you do my homework, you'll get smarter and I'll like you more. And that means you have a higher chance of marrying me. Not that the chances are very high at the moment, but you'll have higher chance. Maybe like 0.1% higher than 0. Neuron activated. Are you staring? What are you staring at right now? What are you looking at? My eyes are over here. I'm gonna out you as a perv if you keep staring, okay? If you keep doing that, I'm gonna post on my Instagram account that has 235 followers, the entire school, by the way. I'm gonna post on my Instagram account with 235 followers, the entire school, letting everyone know that you're a creep, a stalker, a pervert. And your life will be ruined, and no one will ever look at you the same, because they all believe me. You don't want that to happen, do you? My homework's studying you. Want to test me? No, I want your creep ass out of my face. They already know that. Well, I'll make you seem even more like a creep. I'll make you seem even more like a creep. I'll say, ooh, he was ogling me. Ooh, he was ogling me. And they'll be like, oh, he ogles me all the time too. Because you do. And then they'll stay away from you even more. Nah, I'd win. Come here. What are you winning? What are you winning? What exactly are you winning? The creep competition? I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. They wrote that song just for you. I don't know the rest of the words or the song, but they wrote that song just for you. I know it in my heart. Ma'am, I don't do homework, I watch VTubers. What a weirdo. Why would you watch VTubers? Why would you watch a virtual woman on the internet when a real one is standing right in front of you? What a weirdo. You're so strange. You're such a loser. Why would you watch VTubers? What even is a VTuber? Ew. Ew. Virtual, ew. Gross. Why would you do that? Ugh, that's nasty. 2D woman? Ugh. You can't even touch their boobs. Ew. Ugh. Taskaru. What are you saying that to? What are you saying that to, What did I do? What are you saying that to? Get away from me. Get away from me. Please don't bully me. I just being to tear up. Oh yeah, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Ah hoo hoo ooh hoo hoo. You're gonna cry. You stupid. Ooh hoo. You're gonna cry. Yeah, okay. Just make sure to collect your tears in the bottle so I can drink it. Drinking the tears of the week is my hobby. Okay? Just don't get it on my homework or you're gonna smudge my answers. You're allowed to cry as long as you bottle up the tears. Don't smudge my answers on my homework. I don't know why you want my homework. I'm straight up flunking. The only reason why you're flunking is because you keep looking at girls' boobs during class. I promise you, the things that you need to learn are not on the girls' boobs. So, I know that you're not actually stupid. I just call you stupid because that's what I do. But you're not actually stupid. You're just you're just a creep. You're just a creeper. You could actually be less stupid if you stop looking at the mounds on girls' chests. Okay, here's your lunch money. You think that's enough to buy me lunch? You think that's enough to buy me lunch? What do you think I'm eating for lunch? A single piece of bread? Look at me. Look at me. Don't you realize how malnourished I am? I need more food than that. I need more food. Won't you get fat? No. I don't get fat. Only my titty. I don't get fat. So I need more lunch. I need more lunch money. I can't get anything with that other than a slice of bread. And I can't go to the lunch line and get a single slice of bread. That is impossible. The most popular girls. Oh my god, hi Hina. Oh my god, hi Hina. Look at this loser over here. Look at this loser. He's so stupid. He didn't even do my homework. And he only gave me £2 for lunch. For lunch money. Did you mean to give me £2 of your body weight? Come on. I know you got more. I know you got more than that. It's me, I'm the loser. No, you're not, Hina. You're with me. You're one of the popular girls. You're one of the popular girls, Hina. You're one of my good friends. And we're bullying together. Popular, yeah, we're popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Hey, mean girl, can you please call me stupid? Kawaii Kate, you're freaking stupid. You freaking stupid. What is this? What is this? You only answered one of the questions on the homework. And it says, I don't know. That's not called doing my homework. That's called being stupid. A stupid loser. How am I supposed to pass my class like this, huh? How am I supposed to... I have way better things to be doing outside of school than homework. You know that. So why aren't you doing my homework for me? You want me to pull your hair out? Because I'll do it. Fajaska, thank you for the banana peel. Why are you giving me your trash? Why are you giving me your trash? You're supposed to be the trash can, not me. You do not give me your trash. Otherwise, I throw my trash on you. I'm left-handed. My writing is atrocious. I don't need your handwriting. I just need your answers. And once I have your answers, I will have my script writer / copier / forger copy all the answers in my handwriting. which isn't even my handwriting because I've had people copy my answers for the entirety of my school career. I'm supposed to be copying your answers though. No, incorrect. Incorrect. You are supposed to give me your answers that I can copy into my handwriting. How am I supposed to get into med school like this? How am I supposed to get it? You know, the only reason why I don't have time to do my homework is because I'm busy saving people from cancer. Because I'm so kind-hearted and popular like that. Uruka, I'm having a little trouble with the biology assignment you gave me. It's saying you need a partner to complete it. Is that why you can't finish? No. You don't actually need a partner. It says you need a partner, but if you're smart, if you're actually smart, you don't need a partner. Because if you're actually smart, you only need one brain. You want to get into med school? Very noble ambitions for a bully. Hey, I'm not a bully. I just aspire. I aspire. Like when people put entrepreneur in their Instagram bios, you know? I put cancer doctor. I aspire. You know? I have dreams and goals that can only be achieved with your help. You're the only one who can help me. You know that, right? And if we make it come true together, you know, maybe we'll have our happily ever after. But that can only happen if you help me. Not that I need help. I just want your help. See how gracious I am? I don't need your help. But I want your help because I want you to have the experience of being able to help me. I'm giving you the opportunity to help me. I don't need the help. I'm just giving you the opportunity to help a cancer doctor. Parentheses in the future. Sorry, Pop Ura. To make up for it, I'll buy you some crab rangoons. I don't need you to buy me food. I just need you to give me your lunch money so that I can buy food because I don't trust your taste in food. I see you eating some atrocious things every day during lunch. Not that I'm looking, by the way. I don't notice you outside of asking you to do my homework and giving you my lunch money. Giving me your lunch money. Not that I look, but sometimes I see you eating something really atrocious. I don't notice you. I don't notice you at all. But I don't trust your judgment in food. So I just want the money. I can buy better things with the same money. Meth and a salt shaker, thank you. I may be a popular girl, but I do not do any drugs. I don't do any drugs. Because I am a future doctor. And to be a future doctor, I must be healthy myself. I have to practice what I preach. I need to be healthy in my own body. I do not do drugs. Neither should you, by the way, because if you do drugs, you wouldn't be able to do my homework properly, and we can't have that. You took theater as an extracurricular, didn't you? Popular. You're gonna be popular. No, I did not. I took cancer research as an extracurricular because I'm such a good soul. Yeah. I never did theater. Here, take the last of my rent money, just don't bully us anymore. P.S. Love the model today. Your rent money? Why are you giving me your rent money? I don't want you to be homeless. If you're homeless, you can't do my homework anymore. Don't give me your rent money, give me your lunch money. You should have two separate things for those, you know? You stupid. You should have two separate parts. Split your money into different things, okay? Rent money, lunch money, other things money. Do not give me your rent money because if you're homeless, you cannot do homework because you have no home. You can't be homeless. Don't lie about drugs. I can smell copium from here. The only copium you're smelling is the one from your own ass. Okay? The only copium that is in this room is the stink that came out of your ass. My homework studying you. Want to test me? Actually, your homework is about the mitochondria and photosynthesis of plant cells. So, incorrect. I am not a plant. Did you just call me a vegetable? That's atrocious. Get out of my sight. Nah, I'd win. Come here. I don't even know what are you trying to win against? What are you trying to win against? Why is our bully so nerdy? You know, in order to become a cancer doctor, you actually have to be very smart, just like me. And I'm just giving you the opportunity to become smart like me. Uruka, you read that already. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's Uruka? I don't know what are you talking about? Stop being stupid, loser. Why is my bully not wearing a uniform? Are you an idiot? We've never worn uniforms. This is a public school. Are you an imbecile? Are you a moron? Where did your brain go? Jesus. What is wrong with you today? Who is this sassy ABG? I'm not an ABG. Do you know what an ABG is? Of course you don't, because you're stupid as hell. You don't. What? I'm not an ABG. I am not an ABG. Do you see boba in my hand? Do I go to raves? No. Every night I'm in the hospital. As a patient. Every night I'm in the hospital. Curing cancer. Okay? What if I let the intrusive thoughts win and poke your belly? Would you punch me or would you be in shock long enough for me to run? I don't think you want to know what happens if you poke me in the belly. Stop looking there, by the way. Weirdo. Creep. Weirdo. Stop looking there, Jesus. You don't want to know what happens. Don't even try. This aggressive bear needs head pats and ear rubs. Do not do that. You don't want to know what will happen. You don't want to know what will happen if you do that. I played Parasite Eve. It taught me everything I need to know about mitochondria. Really? Did you know that it's the powerhouse of the cell? I don't think so, because you're stupid, like a loser. Hi, future ex-ABG. I am not an ABG, nor will I be an ex-ABG ever in my life, because I am not an ABG, and I never will be. You're holding your right hand up like an ABG. No, this is just called I'm popular. And I need to strike a pose every time I am in public, or just ever. I need to be posing at all times, because that's how I look beautiful and popular. This is not an ABG thing. It's just a I am gorgeous, beautiful, and popular thing. Hi, cutie. Thanks, Arclight, but you're not allowed to call me that. You're not allowed to call. You are just supposed to do my homework. Do not call me a cutie. Don't do that. Ew. Gross. Ugh. Not from you. Ugh. Ugh. You can't do that. You'll never catch me simping for VTubers. Yeah, I better not catch you simping for VTubers. You better not do that. If you're a VTuber simp, why would you ever be a VTuber simp? That's so lame. Who are even VTubers? They seem so dumb and stupid and lame. Why would you watch someone as lame and stupid as a VTuber? That seems so stupid. They're probably so dumb and ugly. You know what? They're probably just old men in their mom's basements. Why do you simp for them? Why would you simp for that? You don't even know what they look like. You don't even know who they are. Why would you simp for them? Gross. Nasty. Ew. have my own basement, thank you very much. Your own basement in your mom's house? Yeah. For the lab, let's mix some of our fluids to see if we have some chemistry. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Okay, bottle tears. Do you want to walk home still? Why would I walk home with you? I never walk home with you. Why would I want to be seen in public with you? There's a reason why we're in an empty classroom. I cannot be seen with you. There are 270 something students in our school. I cannot be seen with you. That's too many people. Is that why you're a bear? Oh, so now you're questioning my species. That's called speciesist, and I can have you expelled for that. I can have you suspended or expelled. That's speciesist. This is not a private school. We do not have school uniforms. Nor do we have a dress code. So, it's not a private school. I can't give you my lunch money. I'm saving up to buy the new Pokemon cards. You're buying them for me, right? If you're buying them for me, I'm okay. I don't need the Pokemon cards. So just give me your lunch money. Give me your Pokemon card money. Either way, I don't care. Just give me the money. As long as I have money to buy my food for lunch, it's okay. And you ask, oh, but if you're curing cancer, don't you have money? No, I'm spending my own money out of pocket to research the curing of the cancer. So in turn, when you give me your lunch money, you are actually helping me cure cancer. Don't you want to be part of the cancer curing community? Hello, Sleepy. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, who are you people? Who are you people? Coming into my territory like who are you people? Welcome. I'm going out of character for a second. I'm doing a mean girl RP, so I'm not actually yelling at you. Alright, going back in. Who are you people, huh? You coming into my territory? Did you bring your lunch money? Did you bring my homework? I asked you to do my homework for you. Wait, I asked you to do my homework for me because I'm up all night curing cancer. Did you do it? Arclight, thank you for the 5 gifteds. As you should. You should always be giving me my gifts. You should always be giving me gifts. Because I'm a popular burl. If I give you enough money for 2 lunches, will you eat it with me? No, I will take one home and eat it for dinner. Why would I eat it with you? I'm not doing anything with you other than asking you to do things for me. Because you want to be part of my life, right? And I'm allowing you to be part of my life. But you're failing. And I'm starting to think that it was a mistake to let you be part of my life. Sorry, I ate the homework. I was hungry, okay? Why? Buy food. Buy food. Don't eat the homework. But you remember the answers, don't you? You might be a loser, but you're not that stupid of a loser. Even though you ate the homework, you still did it. And you still remember it, right? So give me the answers from your brain. If you ate it, it should have osmosis into your brain. Is this what full power ABG Blue Woman looks like? ABG. I am not an ABG. You know, ABGs are not. It's not a stereotype that ABGs are mean. That's not really a thing. I'm not an ABG. You can buy the answers. I refuse to buy the answers because why would I buy the answers when I can just get them from you? I refuse to go on chegg.com because those are probably less accurate than the ones coming from your brain. If we're so dumb, why are you trusting us to do your homework? Because I know you're not actually dumb, you're just acting dumb in front of me. Or you're distracted. I don't know what you would be distracted by, but distracted by something. I don't know what you would be distracted by, but I know you're not actually that stupid. You're just distracted. You're just distracted, and I don't really know what would be a distraction in this room. There's not really anything that you should be distracted by. Pay attention to me as I speak. Pay attention when I speak to you. Now you might not have brought my homework on for today, but you better bring it for tomorrow, okay? I have a lot of research time in the hospital today. I don't have time to be doing homework, so you better bring it tomorrow. Otherwise, you are responsible for halting the research of cancer curing. And you don't want that on your plate, do you? Sorry, can you repeat that? I got distracted by heaven. You're not dead. I know you're not dead. You know how I know you're not dead? I work in a hospital, and I know what a dead person looks like. Hina, take notes for your next ABG collab. Hina doesn't need to take notes because Hina, unlike you, is not stupid. Am I dumb or old? What is ABG? ABG is an Asian baby girl. You are possibly dumb and old at the same time. Who knows? What are you doing in school? It's a requirement for me to finish school. I don't have a full-time position in the hospital. I am an intern. I'm a research intern. And I do very many important things as a research intern that I definitely got without nepotism. I am not the teacher. No, I'm not. Maybe one day I will be, but I am not a teacher. Alright, I concede. You can have my homework. Just help me finish the rest of this equation. Add the bed, subtract your clothes, divide your... Do you really want to be testing me like this? Do you really want to be testing me like this? I can add to that equation as well. Subtract the bed, subtract your clothes, divide your legs, subtract the PP. And what do we have? You want to tell me the answer? Since you're so smart? Don't play with me like that. I'm gonna give you another chance. I'm gonna give you another chance. Make it a prison joke. Spread the cheeks, add the soap. An epic tribute to a loser, is that the answer? No, that's not the answer. The answer is that you will die from shock, but I don't want to kill anyone. I'm not a murderer. In fact, I work in a hospital. Did I mention that I work in a hospital? Have I ever mentioned that I work in cancer research at a hospital? I do not seek to play with people's lives. But if you keep playing with me like this, if you keep playing with my life like this, you're not gonna give me much choice. No way, you work in a hospital? Yeah, didn't you know? I'm a cancer researcher. It's an internship that I got without nepotism. So you're a poser? What are you talking about? Yes, I do pose at all times. Because I'm a beautiful girl. I'm a beautiful girl and I must be posing at all times. Because if I stand like the standing man emoji like all you guys do, I'm gonna look like a loser, just like you. And I don't wanna look like a loser, just like you. I have to pose all the time. Because who knows who will be taking my picture at what time. There's always gonna be someone taking my picture because I'm so popular. I'm so gorgeous and popular. There's always people taking my pictures. In fact, even right now, there's probably people taking my pictures. And that's a disaster because I'm standing here with you. I don't really want any pictures with you, but as long as I look good, we can crop you out. 2 things would motivate me to do your homework: a meter stick and insults. A meter stick? What would you do with a meter stick? I don't think we need to measure anything for math homework. Well, we could measure one thing. But I don't think we'll need a meter stick for that. Your disappointment? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about. It sounds like you're under investigation. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm under investigation? Who's investigating me? You? Well, stop. Gross. Get away. Nasty. Skeptical Panda, thank you for the super stick with the bone. Oh, it's a little dog giving me a bone. Oh, thank you for giving me a bone. Melvin, thank you, Uruka. The student council president confiscated my mahjong tiles. She said we have to beat her in a game to get them back. Well, you better do it yourself because I don't care about your mahjong tiles and I don't know how to play mahjong. So even if I wanted to get them back for you, which I don't, I can't. What do you want me to do? I don't play mahjong. I don't play mahjong. The only thing I play with are people's feelings. Oh, baby, baby, now, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right, yeah? Oh, pretty baby, now. Oh, baby, baby. Abibyama, what is that smug face you sent? You're not supposed to be smug right now. I'm the smug one. I'm the smug one. You're not allowed to be smug. Why are you smug? You're not allowed to be smug. What are you smug about? Why not let me be smug? Because you are supposed to have a look of what is the word? Contritefulness. Contritefulness. I don't know what the word is, but you know what I mean. Contrition? Is that what it is? Yeah, you're supposed to look like you know you did something wrong, because you did. And it pisses me the fuck off if you look smug after you did something wrong. And yes, you did do something wrong by not doing my homework. I know an easier way for a blue bear to make money. I don't need to make money. I just need your lunch money. I don't need to make money, because I will get my money once we find the cure for cancer. I need your lunch money, because the lunch is something that I do not have money for. Only because I spend my money on cancer research. Oh hey, new membership badge. What does that mean? What is that? What is that? Congrats on 44 months of members. But oh, did you guys notice that I changed the member name to Members? It looks really cute. You guys are called Members now. Bro put like $10 into cancer research. No, I put way more than $10, which is why I don't have money for lunch. So if you do not give me yours, you are causing one bear to starve, and you are causing the slowdown of cancer research. And I don't think you want to do that. Someone's gonna start their Joker arc if you do that. Gooner noises. Do you mean you're eating crab rangoon? Where did you get them from? You should have given them to me. Give me the money that you used to buy the crab rangoons. Thank you for the surprised face, chemist Emmanuel. You're a chemist? Why didn't you say so? Then you could help me cure cancer. Is there anybody here who believes you? Yeah, the entire school is eating out of my palm. Eating out of the palm of my hand. Everyone believes me because it is true. I have my qualifications. I have the proof. All 235 followers on Instagram of mine, the entire school, by the way. That sounds unsanitary. I am always sterile because I work in a hospital. Did I mention that I work in a hospital? Did you know that? Uruka has the booba again. I mean boba, because ABG. Once again, I am not an ABG. And what do you mean I have the boob? You're not supposed to be looking at that. You're not supposed to be looking at that. Eyes are up here. What are you staring at? What are you staring at? The school has no dress code because they want us to express ourselves as freely as we'd like. That doesn't give you the right to look at them. You may look for half a second, but no staring. Oh god, the lag. Not distracted, I'm entirely focused on two things. My eyes, right? My two eyes? Correct? Mean girl tries stealing my lunch money. You really want to steal from the jock? You're really not so strong and not so smart like in that song? Oh yeah, try me. You think you're so you think you're so strong? You think you're so strong? You think because you're a jock you're so strong? Yeah, let me kick you in the balls and see how strong you are. Let's see how strong you are. I think you'll be singing a different tune then. I thought an ABG was an Asian bear girl. I'm a blue bear. I don't even come from Earth. How could I be Asian? I am a blue bear. That is the race I am, from Faye's world. different tune? Maroon 5? Trying to think of. I can't think of a Maroon 5 that fits. I can't think of any Maroon 5 song that fits our current situation right now. Which Blue Bear clan are you from? It's literally in my name. The Fujikura clan. I am from the Fujikura clan of the Blue Bears of the bear territory. I don't remember the rest. It's been a while. Of Phase World. The prestigious Blue Bear clan. Obviously you haven't heard it before because you're stupid. You said you get your pictures taken a lot. I do, yeah. People are always taking my picture because I'm so gorgeous. I'm so smart and gorgeous and popular. Why would people not want to take pictures of me? They put me on magazine covers and tabloids. People have me as their phone screens. You act like I have money and wouldn't bite off your frontal lobe for lunch. Actually, you couldn't get to my frontal lobe without opening up my skull first, and you know you couldn't do that because you would actually kill me, and that would be a crime, and you would go to jail for the rest of your life, and you can't do that. I know you don't want to do that. Popular. You're gonna be popular. If you do my homework, give me lunch money, and let me cure cancer. I'm definitely investigating, don't mind me. Investigating our homework answers, right? Investigating our homework answers. Because you're dumb and didn't actually do them. We've been here for a very long time. The homework is due in like 3 periods. Do you think you have enough time to finish it by then? 3 periods is about like 2 hours, maybe more than that, 3 hours. You better finish it by then. Sorry, I'm really tired. I was up all night researching cancer cells. Grr, bratty bear girl, too lazy. Actually, I am the opposite of lazy. I'm just doing more important things. More important things that are bigger than the both of us. That are bigger than the both of us. You talk tough, but I bet you would melt if we called your bluff. Yeah, oh yeah, try me. Try me, call my bluff. Try me. You think I would melt? Where I'm gonna melt? Meruto. Okay, I'm calling your bluff. Okay, and I didn't melt. So, what are you trying to prove here? Okay, so I've been fasting lately and my mom hasn't been giving me money. What do you mean you've been fasting? Why are you fasting? You're not religious. Why are you fasting? Uruka has the booba again. I mean, I already read that. They'll also eat from the cracks of your toe. Ew. Ugh. Get away from me. Get away. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, brother, ew. I don't. Maintain this distance from me, please. Thank you. When you finish, just leave it on the table and go. Don't get near me. Okay? When you finish, just leave it on the table. Don't come anywhere near. Would you like my V-card collection? I don't need any collection other than your collection of homework and lunch money. Senpai, here's my lunch money. Thank you. Thank you for being very kind about it. Unlike some people. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Unlike some disgusting losers over here. How did you know I had a GIF of you as my lock screen? Because I can see it. Even from this distance, I can see it. I notice people's home screens. Your phone went off many times and I saw my own face on it, and I know you're obsessed with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. I know you're obsessed with me, and that's why I'm giving you a chance to be a part of my life. Yet you're messing it up in every way possible. It's a pic of your abs. Lies. You don't have a pic of my abs. Don't take one right now. That's creepy. Ew. Ew. No. Put it away. You're not allowed to take one right now. Jesus. Ugh. I don't have the energy to be here anymore. I don't have the energy to be here anymore. You just finish it. Just finish it. Finish it. Put it down. Tell someone that you finished it to tell me that you finished it. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you for the rest of the week. I don't want to see you for the rest of the week, okay? You're gross. You're disgusting. You talk big for someone who has a ketchup stain on her shirt. I don't have a ketchup stain on my shirt. Where is the ketchup stain on my shirt? Where? I do not see any ketchup stain. There should not be a ketchup stain because I have not eaten anything with ketchup. They need those pics for their homework. It helps them. What pics? The pictures of me? What pics? That might be blood. It was the blood from your nosebleed at I would ask you to clean it up, but I don't want you to touch me. I'm just gonna throw this shirt away because that's gross. Uruka, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a foot behind you. You can't trick me like that. I know you're just trying to get me to turn around so that you can stare at other parts of me. Or take pictures. Because you're a creep and a weirdo. But I'm not gonna let you do that. Never. Have a Snickers, Uruka. You're different, hangry. I am different, hangry, which is why I want your lunch money. And your homework so that I'm less angry. I can't believe the teachers at the school don't understand that I'm up all night curing cancer and I can't be getting homework all the time. No, I would never take pictures. That's illegal. Yeah, there's several things that are illegal, yet you've already stated that you would do them. So, should I really trust you not to do something just because it's illegal? I will report you to the police either way. So all the mean of a blue bear is stored in the titties, huh? I have a lot of things stored in my titties. But that's not for you to know. I already spent my lunch money. Do you want some nuggets? I don't want nuggets, and please do not mention that word to me for the next month, okay? I don't want to think about any kind of nuggets. Ever. Thank you. I don't want them. I just need the cash to get something that I actually want. Are you done yet? You know what? I might just leave. Here's $2 for a soda. Please, no bullying. Excuse me? Are you trying to get me to be addicted to sugar? Are you trying to make me fat? Because I am healthy, skinny queen on a healthy diet, and I haven't had soda in a very long time. And I cannot be drinking soda because it's sugary, it's addictive, it's fattening. Do not give me soda. Sorry about that, by the way. Don't check your R tag. Please delete it. Please delete it. Ew. It's alright if you're poor and need money. Here's some cash. Just don't ask strangers all the time. They won't be as kind. I'm not asking strangers. I'm asking you. You're not a stranger, right? Don't you want me to be your future wife? You're not a stranger. I'm not poor. I just spend my money on things that are bigger than myself. Whoa. No matter how much money you steal from me, it will never be enough to buy your father's love. That's fine. I don't need his love. I don't care. Why would I care about that? I am curing cancer. There are things that are bigger than... A lot of things that are bigger than me. Things that are bigger than me and you. I don't care. Why would I need that? Future wife? I mean, you're the one who... I caught you. I know you like me. And I know you think you don't have a chance, and you're probably right. But the more you do things for me, the higher the chance becomes. It doesn't increase by much, but it still increases. At least by 0.01%. Do you want a bell with that dog collar, or you just want my leash? It's not a dog collar. It's a it's a choker. It's a choker. It's called fashion. It's called fashion, which you wouldn't know about, by the way, considering how you're dressed right now. What the hell are you wearing? What the hell? What the hellion? What the heliante? Your baggy ass bright orange shirt, Adam Sandler fit. Here's $2 for a different beverage. Mercy, please. You know, beverages are not enough to make me full. Just so you know. If I pass out from starvation, it's gonna be your fault. Joke's on you, I have a girlfriend named Rosie Palm. What? I don't even understand what that means. What does that even mean? What? Didn't need the caller to have us call you a good girl. Excuse me, loser, you're not supposed to be talking to me like that. You are not supposed to be talking to me like that. You do not have the right to speak to me as if you are above me. Because you're not. Even physically, you're not. But that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But you cannot speak to me like that. I'm wearing my neon green shorts. They're lucky and protective. Yeah? You know what else is really lucky about them? Is that they're very thin. And I know exactly where everything underneath is. And if I need to strike you, I will strike you down. This bully is too nice. I am being very gracious to you, and I can be much worse. But I am giving you a chance. Are you gonna take the chance? She's a growing bear, chat. She needs all the porridge. That's what bears eat, right? I don't know. I've never met a talking bear before besides Uruka. I don't need your porridge. I need foods that contain proteins, vitamins, vegetables, minerals. Vitamin C, vitamin D. I can't eat just porridge. You want me to die of malnutrition? I didn't think so. Ma'am, I'm sitting down. Yeah, you are, because I forced you to, so that I have to look very much down towards you. You keep speaking about how you're curing cancer. If you wanted praise, you could just ask. You're a hardworking bear, Uruka. No need to be shy. You're a loser. You're a fatty. You have an ugly hairstyle and ugly clothes. And you eat atrocious foods. Was that mean enough? You're balding. Your hands are not aesthetic. Your shoes are dirty. There's boogers coming out of your nose. Your pee-pee's small. I tried to grab your pee-pee to drag you out as punishment, but I couldn't even find it. Okay, let's do a test for chat. Do a twist. Wait, what? How do you twist? What are we twisting? Testicular torsion? I can do that. Probably. It might take a little bit of tinkering and skill. Hear that, boys? She needs vitamin D, yeah. It's called the vitamin of the sun. I need the sun. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Wanna go to hot pot together? No. Why would I want to eat with you? I don't want to be seen with you. Ew. Gross. Why would I want to be seen with you? That's nasty. I can't be out in public with you. And if we eat hot pot together, that means we'll be eating out of the same pot. And I'll be ingesting your disgusting saliva. Gross. Not that I'll think I'll catch anything because you're definitely a virgin, but still disgusting. Taskaru. What are you taskaruing at? I don't know. I haven't seen this much sass since SawCon. Also, Taste the Sun. Is SawCon a real thing? Or is it a D's nuts joke? Here's a chewy bar and a bottle of Sunny D. Thank you. Thanks. That's not a meal though. You think I would get full on that? I will need a full meal from you. A chewy bar and a bottle of Sunny D is not a full meal. You're beautiful, amazingly talented at violin, voice of a tomboy angel, and your eyes make the world around me disappear. Is that good enough for you? You do not have the right to compliment me as if you are my boyfriend because you're not. At least not yet. If you want to be, you need to comply. I can't have a disobedient husband, can I? Not that you have a chance, by the way. Not that you have a chance. Every time you do something for me, you gain a 0.001% chance. But it would take a very long time for you to even get to 1%. Luckily for you that I'm here, the light of your life. Are you the light of my life? You're the light that I see when I'm about to die and I see heaven. Not in a good way. Doctor says I don't have enough vitamin U and the only solution is a date with a blue bear. Will you please help a poor guy? I don't have any vitamin U. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're speaking of. I don't even know what vitamin U is. Actually, as someone who works in a hospital, vitamin U is not a thing. The backpedal. It's not in a good way because if you are the light that I see when I die, if you are the light that I see when I die, that means you are the representation of death. So, actually, guys, I don't know. This blue bear understands what an insult is. Your face is asymmetrical. You have a really long torso and short legs. Like your torso is longer than your legs. And your arms reach the floor. It's not gonna build up. You have huge ears. Wait. You have giant human ears. They're not cute like mine. No, you run them numbers, girl. The only numbers we're exchanging is a phone number. I'm not giving you my phone number. Why would I give you my phone number? Ugh. I don't want you to call me ill. You want some real weapons? Speak about height. You're 4 feet tall. How about that? Can you actually be mean, Uruka? This is kind of sad. You're dumb and stupid and a loser and bad at sports. And you don't know how to cure cancer. And you don't have a hospital internship. And you're not good at playing instruments. And you're bad at video games. And you're 4 feet tall. And your hands are ugly. And you don't have abs. Like not even just the muscles, you just don't have an abdomen at all. It goes straight from chest to butt. But your torso is still longer than your legs. You got no tail, half-breed bear. I have a tail. What the hell? I have a tail. It's just not visible because why would I show you my tail? Ew, pervert. Mike Wazowski. You're built like Mike Wazowski. Can you call me a loser that likes to eat tomato ketchup and cheese on pancakes? You're a loser that eats tomato ketchup and cheese on pancakes. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Ew. Gross. Nasty. Ew. Disgusting shit. You're tone deaf. And dumb. Yeah. And you're weak. Yeah. You might be a jock, but you're the weakest jock. Everyone else could beat you in a wrestling match because you're weak. Only a future wife could point out my flaws. No, actually, everyone can point out your flaws. They're very obvious. It's okay if I'm short. You're on your right height on your knees. I don't want to be kneeling all the time, otherwise my knees will hurt. I don't want my knees to hurt. You have no sense of fashion. You have no sense of fashion, Adam Sandler. Look at me. I'm so fashionable. Are you projecting, perhaps? I am incredibly fashionable. Bringing up your cancer research and violin talent, you don't need to fish so hard for compliments. We know you're just hiding your shyness and anger. I'm not shy. Why would I be shy? You think I would be dressed like this if I was shy? I'm not shy. I'm so confident. I'm incredibly confident. I have so much confidence. In fact, one would even call me vain. But obviously, if you were me, you would be vain too, wouldn't you be? Are you a QuickTime event? Because you're a QuickTime. I am a QuickTime. I do things very fast. Unlike you. You're very slow, like a snail. Yet I still give you a chance. You keep blowing your chance, and I keep giving you a chance, and you keep blowing it. If I was as stinky, I wouldn't dress like that. I don't smell, but you know what does smell? You. You smell like rotten cheese. You smell like spoiled milk and rotten cheese. I've never smelt anyone this bad. At least you didn't point out my buck teeth and lame eye. What? What do you mean lame eye? Your buck teeth? Yeah. Your teeth are crooked. Yeah. And you have a unibrow. Yeah. And And your pecs are small. And your fingers are short. And you have a thick neck. Oh yeah, I may be a loser, but I'm more humble and smarter than you. If you were more humble and smarter than I, you would know that that was not a correct sentence. It should be, I may be a loser, comma, but I'm more humble and I'm more humble and smart than you. So true. Stupid. Akuma bear that's over radius of the sun, over the mountains of the stars, as radiance of the night sky, as high as the stars that shine. Your words mean nothing to me, blah 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 blah. Blabbing, just absolutely yapping. What are you talking about? Just hooting and hollering. What are you talking about? Thank you for the stream, Lemon Donation. And you've got the worst genes out of your parents' gene pools. Yeah. And you have acne. You have really bad acne that you don't even try to remedy. Eugene, thank you for the $4.20. I told your ma about your current situation and she wants to take you home. She looks disappointed. No, you didn't. You don't know who my mom is. You don't talk to my mom. I don't know who you talk to, but it's not my mom. That was not my mom. I don't know who you were speaking to. But I think it might have been like a kidnapper or something, a human trafficker. You should probably be more careful who you talk to. All these insults and the only lie was the 4-foot-tall comment. What the? How do you not have an abdomen? What the? What? No one is built like the person I'm describing right now, by the way, because I'm describing Mike Wazowski. I don't think you are actually Mike Wazowski. You mean literally me? That's what you think. Keep looking. You skinny chicken legs. You have the fashion of a worker on the street corner. I mean, technically I do. The hospital that I work at is on the corner of a street. That's true. That is true. How come you know me so well? Don't tell me. It's because you like me. No, it's because I'm just standing here looking at you. And we've known each other for a very long time because we've been in the same school system since kindergarten. What kind of hospital has that dress code? I'm not at my shift right now. I'm not wearing my scrubs. This is my casual wear. This is just what I wear at school. I don't wear this in the hospital. The mean girl trope is to pretend to be nice, be very indirect, and talk passive-aggressive. Right now you end up sounding cute. You just sound like a tsundere. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's because you guys pressured me. I don't sound like a tsundere. I mean, I'm really mean. I'm super mean. And you're Mike Wazowski. May I take a picture of you? I need to show my mom what I want for Christmas. No, you cannot. You already have a picture of me, stupid. I'm on your home screen. For some reason. I may be a loser, but I get a paycheck while you're an intern that works for free. Who said I'm an unpaid intern? I'm a paid intern. What's your paycheck? If you have so much of a paycheck, why don't you give me more of your lunch money? Got you there. Stupid. No, I don't. Sounds like a tsundere to me. No? How can you not take no for an answer? No means no. You're just dumb. You're just stupid. I was expecting a mega bitch high school bully. That's what I am. But you dragged this conversation on for too long and now I'm getting confused. Now I'm getting confused because you are so stupid that I don't even know what I am anymore. So... Oh my god. Oh my god. Those shoes are so interesting. Wow. Your sense of fashion is so unique. Anyways, do you have my homework? Do you have my homework? This bear doesn't have high enough rates. I'm changing my strategy. Chat, are you all from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Why are you flirting with the rest of chat? Hello? Hello? I'm not from Tennessee. I've never even been to Tennessee. At least I have friends. What do you have? Do you have friends? Do you really have friends? I have friends. I have plenty of friends. I just dragged you in here because I don't want to be seen with you with my friends. And I don't want your friends to, well, your imaginary friends to see you with me. Because then they think something's going on between us. And we can't have that. We can't have that happening. You must be doing biology work at the hospital with the way you're trying to get my DNA. I don't want your DNA. Why would I want your genes? Ugh. Gross. I would only take them to study under a microscope just to see how someone as wrong as you came to be alive. Isn't it cold in that outfit? Is that why you've been stuttering? Also, does it take 1 hour to coerce someone for lunch money? You're bad at this. Well, I don't only need your lunch money. I need my homework. And you're doing it right in front of me, aren't you? You're doing it right in front of me. It's not cold in this outfit. It's almost June. It's hot. It's very hot. Just like me. You've been talking to us, I got distracted. You shouldn't be getting distracted unless you're actually dumb. Unless you're actually dumb. How are you distracted by me? Don't worry, Uruka, we still like you even as an ABG tsundere. I am not an ABG, nor am I tsundere. Why do you think I am tsundere? You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking when I insult you? No. I'm speaking the truth. Blue like the sky, gold like sun, your eyes a captivating run. What do you mean? What does that even mean? My eyes? What do you... What? Your eyes a captivating run. Are you dumb? What does that even mean? A vibrant beauty, shining through. A lovely sight for me and you. Easy, nice eyes. You could have just said that. You know, one of the first rules of English, well, one of the first rules of academics is do not overcomplicate things. Occam's razor, or whatever the fuck it's called. What poem are they quoting? Probably one that they made up themselves. I don't know. Here's my lunch money, sorry. Thank you! Thank you. Finally. I can buy half my meal with this. Finally. I can get my Wagyu steak from the school cafeteria. Is that appropriate school attire? Yeah, we don't have a dress code. We do not have a dress code at school. What kind of school do you go to? A normal one? A normal one? There is no dress code. We can dress however we want, as long as it's not utterly inappropriate. And this is not utterly inappropriate. I am decently well covered. $50 for lunch? Is there steak and lobster here? It's Wagyu. Yeah. It's Wagyu. You know how they got the Wagyu? They got it's Wagyu. They got cows in the back, and they got people massaging them at all times. It's a school-made Wagyu. Yeah. And you may say, but Uruka, that's not Japanese. They hire Japanese people to massage the cows. Roses are red. Your half is blue. You look like the grizzly that escaped from the zoo. My what is blue? What do you mean my half? I'm not a grizzly. Wait a minute. You look like the gizly that escaped from the zoo. I don't know what a gizly is, but I am not a gizly. What the heck? Okay. Thanks though. The gizler. Yeah, I'm not a gizly. Are you talking about gizzards? Kanade Shiro, thank you for becoming member. Welcome back to Odo. Oh, nice badge. The diamond badge. Just like the diamond that's gonna be on my ring finger in a few years. A gizzy. The Wagyu isn't cow, it's the kids from detention. No, we do not engage in any sort of cannibalism here. We do not eat the students. Although that might explain why we only have 200 something students here. There used to be more. I don't know what happened to them. But they disappeared one by one. Just, I don't know why. I think they dropped out. I don't know. That was a good Stacy voice. Which one? I don't even remember doing that. Which one? Okay. I don't have much time, dude. I don't have much time. Class is about to start soon. Class is starting soon. Are you almost done? Can you trample on me? You realize that I'm wearing very heavy shoes, right? I'm wearing extremely heavy shoes, and it's like spiky at the bottom. I don't know if you want that. You might get very injured. I work at a hospital. I took a vow that I will not injure people. I can't do that. I can only damage you emotionally. I'll trample on your heart. You sound tired. Would you like to put your head on my lap while I finish the homework? Alternatively, I'm tired. Can I put my head on your lap? You are not getting your head anywhere near my lap. Gross. I don't want you anywhere near that part. Nasty. And I refuse to put my head on your lap. That sounds disgusting. That actually sounds gross. I don't know when the last time you showered is. I don't know when the last time you washed your clothes is. Your BO is stanky, even from 5 feet away. I don't want to get close. Oh yeah, we got lice. And you have lice? Okay. You know what? I think we might need to end our little interaction here. If you have lice, you know that lice can be transferred through the homework that you give me, and I could get lice. And if I get lice, that'll be a problem because then I can't work at the hospital anymore. And then I cannot research my cancer curing. You see how that's a problem? Roses are red. I think you're fine. Can you be the 6? I'll be the 9. No, actually, because I'm supposed to be a 9. Actually, I'm supposed to be a 10. How dare you rate me a 6? I'm a 10. And how dare you rate yourself a 9? You're like a 2 at best. A simple circle, worn with pride, a silent story deep inside. Of walks and sniffs, a happy quest, a dog's best friend, truly blessed. Easy. Nice dog collar, girl. It's not a dog collar, it's actually a choker. It's actually a choker. And I think you're really creepy for calling it a dog collar, because that means you have some really strange fetishes and kinks. If that's what you're thinking, I don't want to be around you because you're a weirdo. There, that voice, keep imitating it. What, this one? You want me to talk like this? I don't know why you want me to talk like this. Abibiyama, why are you sending me smug faces? You're not supposed to be smug to me. I'm the one that's supposed to be smug to you. You're not allowed to do that. That's so rude. That's so freaking rude. Only took her an hour to get into character. I wasn't supposed to be sounding like this. This wasn't the mean girl I was trying to be. But I guess I suddenly have an accent now. Is that the valley girl, Uruka? I'm not a valley girl. I don't come from the valley. I think you're stupid. I think you're stupid. Sukidong, why are you sending me a dog emoji? That is like not okay. That is so rude. Like you can't do that. You just can't do that. This is not a dog collar. I'm gonna report you to the principal. I'm gonna call you a sex pest to the principal. Why are you thinking about weird things when you see my choker? That is so not slay. She became a real LA girl. I'm not a LA girl. I come from Phase World. And I don't think you know what that is because you're stupid and utterly dumb. But I just need you to know that I'm not an LA girl. Are you chipped? Excuse me, but I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. And if you keep calling me a dog, I'm gonna report you to the principal. I'm gonna have you expelled. Yes, queen, is something that I wouldn't say in your face. Because that is the no king. No. Heh. Why are you making that face? I'm gonna slap it right off your face. I'm gonna slap that smug look right off your face. You're not allowed to look at like, you can't look like that. You're not allowed to look like that in front of me. do it. I'm not gonna do it because I work for a hospital. I don't know if I ever mentioned, but I'm an intern at a hospital, and I am not allowed to cause anyone harm because I'm an intern at a hospital, and I cure cancer. Don't threaten you with a good time. What good time are you talking about? Are you into like pain? Or is that something that you're like into? Are you like one of those like weird like masochist kind of people? Because that's weird. That's freaking weird. And I'm not gonna indulge in that. Because that's freaking weird. That's kind of disgusting. I'm gonna tweet this actually. I'm gonna tweet it so the whole school knows that you're a masochist and you're gross and disgusting. Bully stream to BDSM stream. Is that what you're into? That's weird. Why do you have fetish? Ew. Gross. What are you doing? I don't want to know about your sex life. Not that you have one anyways. Because clearly you don't. I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter. You don't want me to post it to my 235 followers? Then you better stop saying weird things to me. What makes beautiful things so beautiful? It's you. Such a simple creature couldn't comprehend though. Are you calling me a simple creature? Are you calling me dumb? Because you're the dumb one. You're the loser. I'm not a dumb loser. You're the dumb loser. You can't call me beautiful and simple at the same time. You can't do that. No, please, anything but the Google Docs. A Google Docie. I'm not gonna write a Google Doc because I don't actually care that much about you, and it's like a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort to write a Google Doc, and I don't care enough to put that much effort. I'm just gonna write a 2-word tweet, maybe like at most like 5 words. Yeah. Uruka's kind of a brat, to be fair. She baits people with slightly sexual outfits and thumbnails and insults us for it. Actually, Uruka's not a brat. Uruka also is not slightly sexual. She is not sexual. She's very sexual. Uruka's not a brat. She just likes to tease. But she's not a brat. She just likes to slay queen. Uruka's not a brat. The only reason why you're thinking about brats is because you're a weirdo and a creep, and you're into that weird BSDM kind of thing, which I think is kind of weird. What do you think we meant when we say brat, Uruka? Every sense of the word, obviously. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Hello? Are you even listening to my words? Uruka is kind of a brat. She needs correction. The only correction I need is your corrections on my homework because it's blank, and I need your correct answers in order to turn it into the teacher and not fail this class. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if we're done here, I'll take my homework as long as you filled it out. Are we done here? This is a blank page. What have you been doing this entire time? Are you like actually stupid? Like, oh my god, like, I think you're like actually stupid. I think you're like actually dumb. Like, where did your brain cells go? Maybe I need to study your brain in the lab because where did your brain cells go? There were distractions on stream? Where are the distractions? There's nothing happening in this room. What do you mean distractions? What are you talking about? Study my brain, but you study cancer? Yeah. Did you know that brain cancer is a thing? You stupid. You're so dumb. Oh my god. Like, how did you even get this far in life? You're so stupid. And you're shaped like Mike Wazowski. Like, how did you get here? Almost poke your eye out? Well, yeah, I should have. It was on purpose. It was on purpose. Because your eyes keep looking in places that they shouldn't be looking. That's why it wasn't Mean Girl. It was like Kusogaki Core. Why are you guys so picky? Oh my god. Why are you so picky? You keep saying that I'm not doing this right. What is your problem? Are you just dumb? Like, are you just stupid? Like, what do you mean? I'm so telling Rebecca you have a crush on Mike Wazowski. I don't have a crush on Mike Wazowski. Why would I have a crush on Mike Wazowski? Who even is Rebecca? I don't even know who Rebecca is. She sounds like a nobody. Why do you talk to nobodies? Uruka's Cali accent really coming out now? I don't have a Cali accent. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a Cali accent. Low-level mean girl. I'm not a low-level mean girl. Actually, I am the boss tier of mean girl at this school. I'm the most popular mean girl at this school. So I don't know what you're talking about. You may dress obscenely like this to lash out at conservative societal norms or to fit in with the other trendy women, but I do worry you'll attract the wrong crowd. Don't spend money at one place. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I'm not lashing out at conservative societal norms. I'm just dressing how I want to. Why are you psychoanalyzing? I'm just dressing how I like to dress because I like to feel hot and sexy. What do you even mean by conservative societal norms? That's not even a thing. Oh my god. If you're so popular, why have you spent 2 hours here with me? Because I want my homework to be done, and you're the only one who can do it right now. So I've just been standing here waiting for you to do it, but you haven't been doing it, so I think I might just leave. Yeah, I might just leave, actually. Rise and shine. Why do you blush when people mention Mike Wazowski? Do you like him? I'm not blushing. I think you need your eyes checked at the optometrist, which, by the way, my hospital also has an eye doctor, so if you need an eye doctor, I can refer you. Not as a favor, though. Just as a referral. It's just about time for the class to start though, and you don't even have my homework done. So I'm just gonna fail this one assignment all because of you. It's all gonna be your fault. It's all gonna be completely your fault. And then I'm gonna make it up. And then I'm not gonna have enough time to work at the hospital tonight all because of you. And I'm gonna be hungry all because of you. So I hope you're happy with what you've done to me. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're... I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy till the end. I hope you're happy, Mike Wazowski. I'm gonna leave now because you're so utterly useless. You haven't done anything for me. It's been a total waste of time. It's been a total waste of time. I've been standing here for so long and nothing has happened. In fact, I think I actually made your day because you've been ogling me this entire time. You're gonna run to a bathroom stall after I leave, aren't you? Nasty, disgusting, gross. You're so disgusting. Is this PI Uruka trying to get info from us? I'm not trying to get any info from you. I just want your homework. That's the only info I want. Is your homework answers. That's all, I swear. I swear. So I'm gonna leave now. And you better have my homework tomorrow because I will not forgive you if you don't. How does she know? Because I can see the situation. Very small situation. Although it could just be a AAA battery. But I don't think there's pockets over there, so. Or is it a high polymer eraser? Well, yeah, you're standing while I'm speedrunning the homework right now. There's 2 plump motivators in front of me. I'm so locked to freak in. You're such a creep. You're such a creep and such a weirdo. Like, why would you say that? That's so gross. That's so disgusting. You had plenty of time to speedrun it before, but you didn't? Like, ew, what the hell? Gross. I'm gonna leave now. I can't stand being in front of someone so gross as you, especially with your BO. It's so disgusting. You literally smell like spoiled milk and rotten cheese put together. Your cousin Uruka has a more beautiful heart. Why are you talking to my cousin? Get away from my cousin. She doesn't deserve you. Ew. Ew. That's so gross. Ew. Don't flatter yourself. If I wanted meaningless companionship, I'd argue with a mirror. At least what reflects at least that reflects something worth looking at. Really? Because you've been looking at me this whole entire time. You've been ogling this entire time. And I've been seeing your hands twitching this entire time. If you argue with a mirror, I think you would realize that you are disgusting. So I'm just gonna go now. I'm just gonna go now. But I just need you to know that my cousin Uruka is performing tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. PST. And even though she's way too good for you, you know, it's always good to have an audience. So just make sure to shower beforehand. And you're welcome to go watch my cousin's concert. Only if you shower beforehand, though. Is the perfect size for your arm massager? I don't even know what you're talking about. What's the perfect size? Also, I don't need anything for my arm massager because it's just massaging my arm. Otherwise, it sits in my desk. I shower all the time. I shower so often. I shower so often. And you should make like me and shower very often as well. Because I can smell you from here and it's disgusting. Disgusting shit. So I'm gonna go now. You've disappointed me so heavily today because you didn't have my homework. And I don't have anything to turn in for class today. And would you, that's the bell. That's the bell. That's the bell. And I don't have anything to turn in. And it's all your fault. And I'm hungry and it's also your fault. And you just need to make do with that, I guess. You just have to live with the fact that I don't have homework to turn in and I'm hungry. But I guess just like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment your favorite part down below because you're not capable of doing anything else. Because you're a stupid loser. You stinky, stupid loser built like Mike Wazowski. You're related to Fujikura Uruka. I love watching her. I watch her instead of doing homework. Can you not watch my cousin instead of doing homework? I'm gonna tell my cousin that you didn't do my homework, and then she's not gonna like you anymore because you didn't do my homework. Bye. Not that you deserve getting a bye from me, but bye. I'm not even gonna say goodbye because it's not a goodbye, it's a bad bye. Bad bye.